and all of that. So I appreciate you if you type replay in the comment. Also, let me know where you're watching from. I am in the south suburbs of Chicago. My name is Freddie Taylor. I'm the CEO and founder of Urban Intellectuals. We make it fun and easy to learn Black history with a variety of historical education products designed to write the Black community back into the pages of world history and back into the hearts and the minds of our community. I appreciate y'all for engaging me today. I'm involved in a 30-day challenge where I was challenged to go live each and every day. So I'm doing that for 30 days. I missed yesterday, but it's all good. I am back on it today. But I got something really interesting and exciting to share with you today about these old Black newspapers. This was an amazing find. I can't believe I've taken so long to share this, but I'm really excited about it. But before I get started, I wanted to make a quick note, and this is more so for myself than anything else, right? I know we got like 1 million followers on social media and Facebook and all of these different things, but a lot of them are trolls, right? A lot of them are here to make sure that we get frustrated and we don't connect as a community. But I want to make sure that I zero in on the small but most important few people that are here for a genuine experience, genuinely want to learn and connect with the Urban Intellectuals community and brand, that genuinely want to learn more about Black history and culture and empowerment so that they can learn it themselves and be empowered, but also teach it to their children. So I'll be making a small adjustment in my commentary and my engagement, because I want to zero in on focusing on the people that are serious about what we're doing here as a community, and less so worry about the trolls in the comments. We just gonna ban and block them. We ain't got time we don't have time to engage foolishness, right? So that's really what I wanted to get across today. But I want to share this with you. I'll say this. This thing here is amazing. The cover is terrible. It doesn't give you any idea on what's on the inside of this, right? But let me just show you really quick. Like I said, the cover doesn't do this any justice. What this is here is a collection of newspapers, Black history, Black newspapers from around the country 150 years ago. Right, so these are all types of different stories, classified sections, insight editorials, all of this from literally hundreds of years ago. Let me get this. Let me be specific and not just generalize. It starts February of 1778 and goes into November of 1956. They call it the Black Chronicle, and they put this all together. Again, what did I say? February of 17. Obviously, it's not every single one, but it's just a collection of the newspapers. February 1778. And these are the different papers that they were from. I'm going to read off a few of them. I was trying to get the image to come through so that you could see it, but for some strange reason, it's coming through sideways, right? You can see that here. So you can get a better understanding of what I'm talking about, but it comes through sideways. I haven't figured out how to turn this, and I'm getting ready for our morning meeting. It's Monday here at Urban Intellectuals. So every day we have a morning team meeting and leadership meeting, so I have to get ready for that here at the top of the hour. But I just wanted to make sure that I came to you and shared this with you. But it's absolutely fascinating, right? As I'm flicking through this, I am just blown away by the information, the insight. Like, they were talking about, man, I know I should have, I took the picture of it, but I knew I should have just bookmarked the page. Here we go. Slave steals Confederate gunboat. Have you heard of this story of Robert Smalls, right? I wish somebody would do a movie on this guy, right? But it's all there in the paper, right? We have been chronicling our stories ever since we've been here and been going through this. I feel like the Black media is still a very important piece of the community. If you're in Georgia, if you're in Lithonia, Georgia, you can actually find this at the Black Dot Cultural Center. This is where I purchased this. We were there filming our Telly Award-winning show, Black Business Icons, where we talk about the historical significance of Black business owners on the Combo Network. You make sure that you can check that out. But we were filming at the Black Dot Cultural Center there in Lithonia, Georgia, which is like an eastern suburb of Atlanta, Georgia. But inside of there, the owner was there, really great guy. But he showed me this, and based on the content that we were discussing, he broke this out, right? And it was, I mean, like I said, it starts in 1757. Is that what I told you? Let me go back to the beginning. Y'all just joining us. How you doing? My name is Freddie Taylor. I'm the CEO and founder of Urban Intellectuals. I am sharing this Black Chronicle newspaper that collection of newspapers that are from Black newspapers that started in February of 1778, and it goes to November of 1956, right? So these are all the over here. These are all the various newspapers that are included in that. Yeah, where did you find it again? I see you, Chanel. The Black Dot Cultural Center in Lithonia, Georgia. I don't know if they mail these, but this is absolutely mind-blowing. The newspapers are the American Revolution, Post-War, Conservative. Oh no, these are just the discussion. Ferment in the 1950s, Black struggle for participation in the war, Black troops triumphant, Black codes and the reconstruction of the 15th Amendment, Plessy versus Ferguson, Jim Crow, and much, much more, right? You got classified sections, so you can see like the ads from the eras. It is, this is a brilliant find. Look, he's talking about Matthew Henson. It's just, it's absolutely mind-blowing. And up in the corners, the top corners, you can't see this, but I'm going to try to get close. You can see the dates. So they're dating all of the articles and the information that you're reading about. Talk about history in one place, right? This was, I just keep saying it because I'm just so blown away. And I haven't had a chance to slow down and go through this just yet. I think since I've been doing some of my readings, if y'all been catching my lives, you know I've been reading from Black Power, the Liberation, the Politics of Liberation by Kwame Ture and Charles Hamilton. Been very good stuff, but I think I may go a bit more into this. You're welcome, Chanel. Am I getting that right? I ain't got my glasses on. I'm sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all. I've been saying, and at least to my team, that I'm going to share this. I'm going to share this. I'm going to share this. So I'm finally going through and sharing a little bit about it. When I get some more time, I'll take some pictures of some of the interesting pages, and I'll make sure that I post them here in our feed. But again, I want to make a rededication to you as the viewer, the people who are earnest, who are here on our social media platforms, on our email list, in our Facebook groups, on our text list, and all of that, that we're going to make a recommitment to you and ignore the naysayers, ignore the trolls in the comments. I'm going to ignore the people that are pushing back, and I want to embrace more of you that are here for our history, our culture, and the empowerment that Urban Intellectuals brings. Without you, there is no us, so we definitely appreciate you. And as I continue to go through this live thing, I'm going to be bringing more and more of our beautiful history and culture. I'll go into my bookshelves and share some more of the books, some more of the readings. So I'll go into some of our products. I'll share more of our history, of our understanding, our culture. I'll go into more of our travels. I'll bring you along so that you can see the wonderful history things that we're doing inside of Urban Intellectuals. As you know, we don't just create products like our Black History flashcards, our Black History playing cards, our new hot Black taboo game called You Better Not Say. We have the #1 Black History Club for children called the Sankofa Club, as well as bringing people to the continent of Africa to see their Black history up close and personal, right? So why not see it, feel it, touch it, taste it with Urban Intellectuals? So I appreciate y'all joining me this morning. That's all I had. I just wanted to let you know about the rededication to our core community, right? The people who support us, the people who really got us here, and the ignorance of the trolls and the ignorant in the comments that we often see. I know a lot of y'all are frustrated as well, saying, why don't you just block them? I do. They just make new accounts. They come back. It's a bunch of them. It's a whole thing, right? This is how misinformation is spread. These people work hard to try to make sure that we aren't connected as a unit, as a people. but we're going to rise above them and do it together. So I appreciate y'all. Until tomorrow, at the very least, I'll come back with another live. I got something special planned, so hopefully you catch me tomorrow as we keep ramping this thing up. And maybe I'll get more consistent on my time so that you'll know what time to show up and say, hey, Freddie's going to go live, and he's going to share some beautiful information with us. But that's the Black Dot Cultural Center. Shout out to them. Amazing organization, what they're doing there in Georgia. But this is a beautiful piece of Black history. Hopefully you have a chance to go get one. Black Dot Cultural Center. I know you can look them up online. Maybe they let them know that Freddie shared the Black Chronicle with you, and maybe they will ship it to you, right? I was able to put this in my suitcase and fly back to Chicago with it, so I'm very proud of that. But I'll definitely be sharing some more of that and like pictures from the inside. In fact, as soon as I get off of here, I'll upload a couple of the images so you can see it a little bit more in detail. So check the Facebook feed for that in a moment. But until next time, good people, you know what it is. Love, peace, and Black power. Let's have a great day.